Hey guys, it's AsePlayer here, and I'm bringing you another Ace commentary. Today we have Mystery Bat versus Legendary Order. I don't really know who Legendary Order is. I can only assume he's another alt, just like Mist's alt right here. This is Order versus Order on Castle, and without further ado, we can begin. Alright, so right off the bat here, we can see Mystery Bat is going for 2 miners and a sword, while Legendary Order goes for Sword Archer. Now, 2 miners and a sword is really risky, especially on the smallest map in the game. But Mystery is known for turtling pretty well, so that looks like what he's going to be going into. Seeing as another miner is coming out, we can presume he'll have a Castle Archer and he's going to try to turtle this one. So we can see Mystery's sword is almost going to get killed, but the forward kiting wasn't perfect and it was able to get away with the sliver of HP. Mystery is doing a mass garrison, which is very uncharacteristic of him. He rarely ever does that, and he always preaches to never do it. But as we can see here, Legendary Order will lose that sword to the Castle Archer as he reacted a little too late to it. So Mystery has that same sword out, and it looks like he's gonna go and attack the Archidon and try to weaken it a little bit. Now, honestly, I don't agree with this play. This is pretty much just gonna lose him the sword and only get like 2 hits from the Archidon. He forward kites, and that's gonna be a dead sword. Almost makes it to the miners, but it doesn't completely. And as we can see, Legendary Order is actually stacking up Sword Wrath, which is really interesting because when someone has a Castle Archer, the last thing you want to do is make squishy melee units. So I'm kind of curious to see what he has planned over there. Mystery is just going to stack up on miners because he's getting ready to put some mana and get that Spiriton pretty quickly. Now, the population difference is a little ahead for Legendary Order, but it's pretty much even. And we can see Legendary Order went for mana before Mystery Bat. Mystery's right on his tail. And as we can see, Legendary Order's gonna go for Rage. So he's going for a Sword Wrath Rage build to try and break this turtle, I think. And I don't really know what to say about that. I've never really seen this happen in a top level play at least. And he's putting another miner on mana. Looks like he's going for a mana heavy build. Mystery meanwhile is going to do the smart thing and get a miner hustle. Legendary Order is just going to stack up swords, which is pretty interesting. I don't know what to really say about that. But actually, looking back on that, Mystery is just going to make a spear to try to poke the Archidons, and that amount of swords will counter that Spiriton. So that's actually a really smart play, and the Rage is just on top. It's going to do a lot more too. Now, so that pretty much shuts down Mystery's Spear Cheese, and he does get Miner Hustle as well, and Shield Wall. Mystery, it looks like he's going for a Merrick. Yep, there's the Merrick queued up. And Mystery, I think he doesn't really know what to do here because those swords are lethal. And usually he tries to poke at the Archidons or the miners, but there's Miner Hustle and there's a bunch of swords getting ready to eat him up really quickly. Now Rage is researched, so we could see it being used to try to kill that Spiriton, but it is gonna hit the other Spiriton instead. And that Spiriton's dead. He was able to escape the Castle Archer shots because the Rage speed was so fast, and that's a pretty good thing. Now Legendary Order has a Merrick of his own actually, and he's queuing up another one. So Mystery, that Merrick is dead to rights if Legendary Order decides to attack it with the swords, but he's gonna back off and actually let it live. And that's probably the better play, seeing as how low all his swords were, and that Merrick was heading for the Castle Archer. But Mystery had to keep that back. That was a little too far. So we can see Mystery, he desyncs the Merricks. He does not have Shield Wall, so he's getting it now. And that might cost him a little damage. Now Legendary Order, his swords are fully healed. He could press in with those if he'd like. And Mystery notices this, and he's gonna back off a little bit, trying to stay in that Castle Archer range. And as we can see, Shield Wall is researched, and Mystery has his 2 Spiritons out. His Merricks are temporarily not desynced, so that's bad for Mystery Bat. And right around now is when I think Mystery would start saving up for a Magi kill, because either you have two ways to do it. You need a Magi kill, or you need the Shadow Wrath to counter his Magi kill. And it doesn't look like he's gonna go for either of them. And that's a little uncharacteristic of Mystery as well. He usually goes for that Magi kill to do that lethal poison. But right now it seems he's just stacking up abilities for his Archidons and his Spiritons. Now, that's a debatable move, honestly, because a Magi kill right now would be very pivotal. And Legendary Order is actually going for a Magi kill. Mystery is nowhere near getting a Magi kill or a Shadow Wrath with Shinobi 2. And he won't be getting Cure until it's too late, because he doesn't know the Magi kill threat's out there until it's already inflicted damage. This could actually be a huge turning point of the match. We can see Legendary Order is at 77, he's at max pop already. And he is going for Castle Archer just to back him up and a wall. Now, that was unneeded, I guess, but it does stop any attempt of pushing that Mystery wants to do. And we can see Mystery is just stacking up Merrics, and he's not getting a Magi kill or anything. Legendary Order, he gets that tower spawn, which is the right call. And that Magi kill is coming on over. It's about to do a Mystery doesn't pull off, and so many units get poisoned, and he doesn't have Cure, so he needs to garrison all of them. That's a problem, and we can experience a little lag right here. I don't really know what's up with that. I guess almost max pop fights tend to lag the game up a little bit, but it should go away soon. Mystery is getting Statue, Resi, Cure, and Castle Archer 2. Legendary Order, meanwhile, is going for Shinobi 1 and a passive. And as we can see, that Magi kill is free to rush in and do some work. Now, that is huge, actually. What Mystery was trying to do was target the Magi kill with those Spiritons. But Legendary Order Spiritons had Shield Bash, and they countered it. That is actually one of the best Shield Bash moves I've ever seen. Now, Legendary Order does lose Spiritons, but I think that's his plan, so he can save up for a bigger tank like a Giant, perhaps. You see Electric Wall coming in, he's already calling GG, but Mystery says he's gonna lose. So that's pretty interesting. I don't really see what Mystery could do at this point. He looks like he's done for. And that Merrick, ooh, he gets a good Merrick snipe for free. Not bad, but Legendary Order still has that Magi kill, and that's a major problem. And Mystery is not going for a Ninja to counter it. And Legendary Order's first Giant does come out. Now, this pretty much looks like the end of Mystery Bat, I would think. There's not much he can do about it. I mean, Legendary Order, all he has to do is get those Giants going, and Mystery will have no way to come back because his economy is so low. His second row is restricted. He only has one Merrick trying to heal all those weak Spiritons, and that Magi kill to back up that Giant. And it doesn't really look like Mystery can do much about it, as the second Giant does get researched. That Archidon's gonna die for free. And, I mean, the Fire Arrows hit the Merrick, but it's just gonna heal itself, so it was kind of useless. Now, Mystery is going for the Spear Snipe with the Magi kill. It will not work. Those three Merricks are a beast, and that wall actually did shield him. Now, he does make a premature lightning wall that does not work in his favor, and that's a dead Magi kill. So, you know what? This is actually turning really quickly. This looks good for Mystery Bat. If all he has to do is kill that Giant before that Giant Growth 2 comes in, and that could be big. Now, Mystery has given himself some room, but Legendary Order does have the other Giant and the Ninja, and he's probably queuing up another Magi kill at this point, who knows. But Mystery is between a rock and a hard place right now. He's really trying to make this work, but there's not much he can do after he lost all those units. Now, that Giant is almost going to die, but the switch is going to happen in time, and the Giant Growth comes in the clutch. Now, I would say Mystery is done for at this point. That's a dead Spiriton, and it looks like he's going for his Miners to tank for his Archidons, and one last ditch effort of Miners attacking. And it looks like that's it for Mystery Bat. It looked like he had a little bit of a comeback coming in, but it quickly got shut down by that other giant. And sadly, that looks like it'll be the end. But that was a pretty intense castle match, because you don't usually see turtles on castle successful. And this is another example, I guess. The small map really doesn't give you much leeway to stack up a defense. And plus that miner wall can barely reach the second gold mine. Speaking of miner wall, Mystery never made a miner wall. And that might have helped somewhat, I don't know. But not having that magic kill until right now when you have no tank, definitely not the right call. As you can see, one last ditch effort, electric wall, which is all you could really hope for at this point. But Mystery is losing everything. Legendary Order is stacking up a little bit too much mana, and the game freezes. Alright, well, we can already pretty much assume who won this battle. So it looks like Legendary Order will take the W over Mystery Bat. And, yeah. I think that'll be it. So, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!